Lori Tanner, thanks for checking in here at the Big 550 KTRS.
Good morning.
Let's turn her microphone on. Let's try that again. Take two. Lori Tanner, President and CEO of Ranken Jordan. Good morning this morning.
Good morning.
How are you? Good to hear
great.
you. All right, so what's the latest going on at Ranken Jordan?
Well, the construction started.
Yes.
And it's really fun to watch it every single day to see, at first it was all green grass, and then it was a big mud hole, and now we're starting to pour some concrete. And got some big heavy equipment just for chillers and mechanical ventilation, and so all that, seeing that come in is really pretty exciting. But I do have a story about our construction. 2 weeks ago we had a big power outage to be able to cut over to a different power source that we'll have with the big building, and I went outside and I met all of the Ameren UE folks that were working that day for us, and because a power outage in a hospital is kind of significant. And so a lot of coordination had to go in. And I met this one man named John, and he told me, he said, "Oh, I already know you." And I said, "Well, how do you know me?" He goes, "Well, I hear you on the radio." And I said, "Who with?" And he said, "McGraw." So I told him I'd give him a big shout out to John at Ameren. So you have a loyal listener at Ameren.
I knew there was one there somewhere. So John, thank you for being the one loyal listener. I appreciate it. No, that's a nice story. Okay, good. So take us back a step. When this is complete, what will this do for Ranken Jordan?
In February of 2018, we will have 30 new patient beds. So we'll have a total of 60 inpatient beds to be able to help more children who need us. Today we have a referral list that's about 30. So
do you have a waiting list of 30?
Yeah.
Really?
There's a great need for what we do. And then we'll also be able to increase our outpatient work for physical therapy, occupational therapy, and speech. A lot more room for our social workers to be able to work with our parents in their training, and a wellness center for everyone, for kids, parents, and our staff.
Yeah. I've known you and Ranken Jordan for years, and I needed a couple of times to truly get what Ranken Jordan was, including a visit.
Right.
But you call it a bridge hospital. And once you figure it out, it makes perfect sense in the world. You alleviate the beds in the hospital for the sick kids, and the sick kids aren't ready to go home yet, so they go to Ranken Jordan to teach the parents and the kids how to sort of move out of the hospital.
Right. It's about that transition to getting back and the getting better time, and learning how to take care of yourself, learning for the parents, and also, for the siblings to adjust, and how do we transition back into a school, all those types of things that tertiary care is just not really designed to do.
Right, and the hospitals love you because you take the kids out of the hospital and free up the bed for somebody who really needs it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, which other communities come and visit Ranken Jordan to see how you guys do it because they want Ranken Jordan in their cities.
They truly have children that are living for years in ICUs because there's not another alternative.
Yeah, and I asked you this, somebody asked you this, and you gave a great answer to it, and that was, you don't put a limit on this success. You don't know how far these kids can go because you've seen miracles every day.
Right. We will keep working to find that one thing that's going to bring a child out.
Yeah.
The thing about children is that they are unpredictable because brain cells are continuing to grow and their bodies are continuing to grow. That's a little bit different from us adults.
Right.
And so we just keep working to find that thing. And I've been there now for 18 years. I can probably think on less than my both hands the times that we were not able to help a child physically improve.
Yeah.
So really, we're always able to find some physical improvement. But I know 100% of the time that we're able to help those families cope and deal and take a deep breath and really feel confident in their ability to take their child home and do a good job.
When you don't put a limit on a kid, it's amazing how limitless they become.
Exactly.
Right? Quickly, because I want to get to the gala, you mentioned outpatient treatments, which a lot of people don't know that Ranken Jordan does. Explain that.
Well, we have really the best physical therapist, occupational therapist, and speech therapist in town. I know I'm a little prejudiced, but they are absolutely amazing. I get compliments from parents every day about the great work that the team is doing there. And we do have the only pediatric aquatherapy pool and program in the city. There's some folks that are getting aquatherapy from a child's perspective in town, but there's not a dedicated program like we have in Ranken Jordan. In fact, we're the only one in the state.
And so people can come, take their treatments, and then go home. So
Absolutely.
they're not sick enough to stay, but and they're good enough, but they need some treatment and some help along the way.
Right.
Talk about the gala real quick.
Well, we're really excited. It's going to be here before you know it. It's on January 16th. I think that might be the 14th.
January 14th.
Yes. Thank you. Something's sticking with me on the 16th. That would be this Friday. Very excited. We have Charles Glenn, who's like the best voice in town, I think, who will be our band. We have a lot of great auction items. It is a night in Casablanca. Not really so much a takeoff from the movie, just an experience of where you'll feel like you're there when you're with us. And just that concept of we're about to begin a great friendship is really what it's about.
Play it again, Sam. It's the Ranken Jordan 2017 Annual Gala, Saturday, January 14th. To find out more, where can they go?
RankenJordan.org.
RankenJordan.org. End of the year giving. What should people know about end of the year giving?
Well, any gift is great. And so I think especially, I can remember my grandfather opening up yet again another flannel shirt that sat in a box, and there was like 20 of them in his closet. So I know that he would have appreciated, give $20 to a place that might be able to get some use out of it.
Right.
So tribute giving is great during the holidays. Obviously, we have a lot of families that are very, very much in need at this time of year, and it just helps us take more care of the kids.
And certainly people can give a donation in the name of somebody else.
Absolutely.
And then pass along a note or a card along the way.
We'll give you a nice card that says that they've been remembered in that way.
One more time, the website to find out all about Ranken Jordan
is RankenJordan.org.
RankenJordan.org. Lori Tanner, President, CEO of Ranken Jordan. By the way, been along how long? How many years has Ranken Jordan been around?
We're about to go into year 76.
76 years going strong. Great work, Lori. Thanks for your help.
Thank you.
All right, it is 8:57 here.